Now, here's Chris.
Good morning, Great Britain. Morning, everybody. All right, here we go. What day is it? Tuesday? Oh, God. It's the 13th of January already, which is crazy. Is it really? Just flying by, innit? And what a year 2026 has turned out to be, ladies and gentlemen. Calm in the world, peace across the world, great weather, everybody having a lovely time. Anyway, welcome to the Chris Moyles Show. I'm Chris Moyles and this is Radio X. Thanks to Adam Brown, he's a bear, for entertaining everybody for the last few hours.
Adam Brown, he's a bear.
Radio X.
Oh, you're like Chris, yeah, I like you. How you doing, yeah, Chris? Yeah. No, don't be like that. No, no.
That's Adam Brown.
Oh, yeah, look, it's Adam Brown.
The what?
I'm saying, oh, look, it's Adam Brown.
Yeah, I just got to go over and feed me cat. I'm going out tonight. I'm going to have a Guinness, you know.
That's how he talks, isn't it?
He's such a good lad as our Adam.
Yeah, he doesn't like you.
Does he not?
No.
Oh.
He's got great taste. Anyway, we're going to bring some happiness to the world today because happiness and jeopardy. Because our live radio studio guests today are Sean Ryder and Bez from Happy Mondays.
Happy Tuesdays.
It's been nice knowing you. Hello, Ofcom. Last time I saw Sean was at Heaton Park in Manchester for Oasis. And he was having a lovely time. Nowhere near as a lovely time, though, as his other half, his missus, Jo, who was loving every second of the day and thoroughly enjoying herself. And Sean was like that.
She's drunk, her. She's bumming drunk. She's a liability.
And then she just kept diving on me and giving me a hug, going, I've looked after him for years. Today's my turn. Meanwhile, while all this was going on, John from the band Cast and I just kept looking at each other laughing. And I just remember thinking, I'm having a great day. I'm loving this. This is just brilliant. I'm having the best time ever. And then the last time I saw Bez was we did a gig. Maybe it was last January? I did a big gig at the Albert Hall in Manchester. We did our 90s hangover, and it was a great lineup that included Top Loader, Dodgy, me doing the hangover, DJing, and then Bez and Rowetta, and like had a DJ set with a bit of singing. I don't expect Bez to remember much about that gig.
No.
Yeah. He doesn't have his pilot's license, but he was flying. That's all I'll say. Manchester! Just kept putting his hand up in the air and shouting Manchester into the mic. Manchester! Whilst parading up and down the stage. Fantastically entertaining.
That's why they book him.
Huh?
That's why they book him.
Oh, yeah. Manchester! That's all he kept doing.
But was the crowd going nuts every time he said Manchester?
Yeah, and they were thoroughly enjoying it. There was lots of smiling faces. It was a lovely moment. So it'll be good to see the boys. I don't know if they've both been in together. I don't think they have, for us anyway.
Certainly not since I've been here.
Sean's been on the show a good few times. I love Sean so much. And the Happy Mondays are back. They're going on tour with The Farm and Northside. So, I mean, if that was your thing back in the day, what a great ticket. What a great night that's going to be. So we'll chat with the boys later. What time are they in? I'm guessing 5 to 10, something like that.
8:30.
8:30? Are you sure? We'll see. Now, Tuesdays are often a bit of a funny day because you get the weekend, you talk about that on the Monday, and then you get to Tuesday's show and you go, well, I didn't really do a lot yesterday. I did the radio show yesterday, I went to the gym, I came home, I worked on some stuff all day, I managed to get a little bit of FIFA in, and I jumped into managerial mode Oh, no, a player mode and managerial mode.
Yeah. Big night.
So, yeah, so did okay. We've just been promoted. Harrogate Town have just been promoted.
Harrogate
which
Town,
is
are you?
great. And if only about 3 or 4 games left, so we could win the league, which is great. Still up for grabs.
Yeah, still a lot to play for.
Which is very exciting. And then I'm hoping that I'll get poached.
So this is you as a player?
Manager.
Sorry. Oh, right.
Yeah.
See, if I'm a manager, I'm a one-club man.
Well...
But if I'm a player, I'm like Peter Crouch.
Oh, really?
I'll play for anyone, yeah.
You're off.
Yeah, I'll travel.
Goodbye.
I'll travel.
I'm very happy here. How much? Yes, certainly.
Yeah.
So anyway, so I did all that yesterday and then watched an episode of Stranger Things, and that was pretty much it. So I don't really have loads to say. And then I come into work this morning, and then Captain tells us about the band that he was in high school.
Yeah, I saw you taking notes.
And I'm like, yippee, yay.
Have I never mentioned this before?
No, you've never mentioned to us
Why
that
not?
you were the drummer in the band Hott Property.
Yeah, thank
with
you.
2 T's.
2 T's in the Hot, yeah.
And it was 2 T's in Hott because...
Because Hott Property was already taken by someone else on MySpace.
See, what I love is the confidence, the cockiness of youth, is that you're in a band at school
Yeah.
called Hott Property. And then MySpace comes along. You're like, we can get our own page on the internet, put our music up there. Oh, yes. Oh, you're joking. There's another band called Hott Property. They've already beaten us to it, and they've got their own MySpace page. Now, as an adult, you'd think, let's change our name. But when you're young, you go, just add a T. Hott Property, hot with 2 T's.
Yeah.
Did the thought of changing the name occur to you guys?
Well, in fairness, I joined the band later.
Right.
You know, they
So
already...
it wasn't your band too.
Yeah, they were already established, you see.
Were they?
Yeah, when they were in...
What was the level of
Year
establishment for bands of that era?
They'd done a few assemblies by that point, a few school assemblies, you know, a few shows at the local village hall, maybe.
Did you ever play the local village hall?
I don't know if I played the village hall, but we played in the pub, the Barley Mow.
Oh, you did some gigs?
Ah, well, gigs.
Gig.
Probably 4.
Right.
Yeah.
In the same place, do you think?
Probably, yeah.
You don't really-
I don't remember.
I mean, it's hard to remember, isn't
Guys,
it? You know,
when you're in a
all
band.
those good times,
It blurs together.
all those substances flying around, you know, Lucozade, Ribena.
Yeah, yeah. Too young to be in the pub, really.
And what was the lineup? Talk us through. So you were on the drums.
I was on drums.
Yep.
Yeah.
You were the hot drummer.
I was the hot drummer, 2 T's.
Yeah.
We had Dale, frontman, Axeman.
Hello, sweetheart.
Yeah.
Did you go wild in the aisles?
Yeah, he would do sometimes. When he was in the band, he was going wild in the aisles. Yeah, Dale, very talented actually. Very talented guitarist. Then we had Connor, rhythm guitarist.
Right.
I'll be honest, he was mostly there for the good times.
Okay.
He
was the Bez of the group.
he was the best of the group.
Right.
Good lad, really like him. Sometimes see him now, very rarely. As in maybe once a year in the pub that I would go back to when I go back to Sussex.
Connor was what?
Rhythm guitarist.
Rhythm.
Yeah, good lad, Connor.
I can't spell rhythm.
But he didn't like learning a new song, I'll be honest. He didn't love the idea of that so much. I don't think he'll mind me saying that.
Because they had all the hits. Why learn a new one?
Why? If it ain't broke.
When you've got all your hits, you
Yeah.
got all your hits.
If it ain't broke.
So there's you, Dale, Connor.
And Adam. Bass.
Adam's on bass.
A rhythm section.
So it's 3 guitars,
Yeah.
drums.
Yeah.
No keys.
No keys. Oh, God, though.
You're like an early royal blood.
Well, there's only 2 of them in the band, aren't there?
Yeah, and they're,
Took 4 of
and
us
they're
to-
related, aren't they?
Are they?
Are they? Royal blood not related? Are they related?
I don't
maybe they're
think
not.
so.
Oh, then they, I don't know.
Yeah.
I thought they were brother-sister. It's a joke, obviously.
My friend Simon once played a warm-up act for Royal Blood in a pub gig when they were first starting out.
Oh. See, they've already outdone anything I did.
Oh, no, we haven't got the story yet. And what happened?
Sorry. That was it. That was a nice time they had.
Are you looking for the tumbleweed? That's what you're looking for.
No.
My home.
get Paul to voice Polly's true showbiz stories, and we'll have a big jingle made up, and then Polly can regale us with these fabulous stories this year. I saw them once live in concert. Polly's exclusive true showbiz stories. So the band was Hott Property with 2 T's.
Yeah.
And then how did the end happen? What happened? I mean, I'm giving away the ending of the movie, clearly, but...
Well, there was a lot of arguing.
Was there?
Yeah, there was.
Can you remember what the arguments were about?
No. I mean, how
Did
old
you
was I?
feel that you could argue because you were the last one in? And did you feel it was their band and you were just a drummer, or did you feel part of the band?
No, I think I felt part of the band, but
But did they see you as part of the band, or were you like that fourth Ghostbuster? That everybody forgets actually was in the original movie. Everyone thinks he came in Ghostbusters too, but now he comes in Ghostbusters. But he's not really part of the original lineup, is he?
no, well, I was the year above, so I felt.
Oh.
I thought maybe that's going to get me some brownie points here, just being the older, wiser one, naturally, at the age of 16. And they were 15, so I knew a lot more than them about the world by that point.
Yeah.
Didn't I?
Yeah.
So
you'd seen a bra.
Yeah. No, I hadn't.
Right. Okay. Fair enough.
Probably not.
You'd had a hooch.
I'd had a hooch.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'd nicked a can of Guinness, maybe. I didn't, as a lie. Wouldn't have done that. Not at that age.
And did Dale go on to be a success in the world of music?
I mean, he should have done. He was very talented, actually, was Dale. But I can't find him on the internet anywhere.
Well, listen, stop the clock, because...
Have you?
Yeah.
Have you?
No.
Have you actually?
No, I haven't. But if anyone's listening, what area of the UK was this?
We were East Sussex.
East Sussex.
So you're looking at, your Heathfields. That's where I was from. That's it, really. That was the main town we would have played in.
Heathfields?
Yeah. Punnet's Town, maybe.
What?
Punnet's Town.
Paddock's Town?
Punnet's.
Punnet.
Punnet.
I don't know
Punnet.
the area.
Yeah, Punnet.
Like a punnet of strawberries.
Like a punnet of strawberries. Punnet's Town, yeah. That was the village hall we would have
Sussex
done.
by the sea?
Yeah.
Right.
And Punnet's Town, that's where we would have played in the village hall for band practice,
Oh, hello.
which my brother would have reluctantly put my drum kit in.
Maybe they were listening. Maybe there's people listening who went to see Hott Property play the Barley Mow. Maybe there's someone. Maybe
You're remembering everything.
Maybe Dale. What?
You're remembering everything.
Maybe I've got no material.
You're terrible for details.
Maybe Dale is listening right now. Maybe somebody listening is like, oh my God, they're talking about Dale and his band.
Do you know what? I'd love to know what Dale's up to. I would love to know.
Would you love it if it turned out that he was a major producer, songwriter?
Yeah.
Wouldn't that be
gotcha.
brilliant?
Yeah, I would love that.
He's
More than
just
anything.
written Sabrina Carpenter's latest album, and he lives in a massive house in Beverly Hills.
Well, I'd like him to earn a little bit less than that.
Okay. He gave up. He never really got into music, but he did become a manager at B&Q.
Yeah.
Somewhere in the middle.
Sure, I mean, nothing wrong with that.
Right.
But he was very good at it. He was a multi-instrumentalist.
Oh.
Instrumentalist.
So close.
What happened
Yeah.
to your friend's band that supported Royal Blood?
Oh, they're no longer together.
Right.
It was all late teen sort of band. He had very
Yeah.
long hair.
I know the feeling. I don't. I'm
was
trying to compare myself to a band that did something.
I was never in a band.
No, neither was I.
No. I did the control room at high school where you do all the lights and all the stuff for assemblies and plays.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, got you out of lessons. Brilliant. That and being an altar boy got you out of loads of lessons. And I was an altar boy at primary school because I went to Catholic school, so I went to primary, middle and high school, so I went to 3 schools. And when you're an altar boy, that was it. Any kind of christening or funeral, boom, out of lessons. Because you got to do your altar boy stuff. You know, stand there and look angelic.
Sure.
So, sorry about that. No maths for me today. Brilliant.
That's nice.
And then if there's any kind of stuff in high school that needed the lights and the sounds, had a proper control room that looked down over the stage. It was brilliant.
That's so good.
No, we just used to lock ourselves in there and have fun. We're working on lights, so I'm afraid I'm going to miss double history. Which is why I'm really good technically, but also thick as mince. Because I didn't do enough classes. I hated school by the high school. Just wanted to get out.
Oh, I loved school.
Because you were a drummer in a band.
Yeah.
You were in Hott Property. If I'd have been in Hott Property, I would have loved school.
We didn't really, you know, there was like, I don't know about your school year, but there was like the guy who was good at music, or there was a band of your year. We weren't considered cool enough to be that.
I don't remember a band, any of the kids in my school even having a band. I just don't remember. But and to be fair, I wasn't particularly interested. I just want to get out. Once I'd come up with the thought in my head that I go to school every morning, I've got to be in just before 9 and I can't leave till after 3. It's basically a job that you're not getting paid to do.
Yeah.
Once that thought hit my mind, it was game over for me at school. I'm like, he goes to work from 9, finishes at 5, gets paid. I go to my place at 9, finish at 3 and get nothing. That's a con, this. I basically thought I should be paid to go to school. So once that entered my head, it was game over. What was the point? Hott Property.
How you doing? My Hott Property. 1, 2, 3, 4.
What songs did you do?
We did I Bet You Look Good on the Dance Floor.
Oh, hello.
Yeah. The drum intro, I wasn't good enough to do, so we sort of rearranged that.
Right.
Because it's fast. It's fast. I wasn't that technical. We did, the reason we were talking about it, Bowling for Soup.
Yeah.
Girl All the Bad Guys Won.
Nice.
Do you know what? We did a pretty good version of that. I was proud of that. We did a Nickelback song. And I hate playing it.
Wow.
Is it Far Away?
No,
Far Away?
nobody would know.
It's slow, and I just, my tempo was off. I never got it. Terrible at it.
Oh.
What else did we do?
Any Blink-182?
Yeah, we did. Yeah, of course, yeah. God, yeah.
Yeah.
We did a song called Damn It. That's
Janet.
one of
From the Rocky Horror?
Damn It, yeah. One of Blink's earlier singles.
Oh.
Just because it's fast and easy to play. We've done Stay Together for Kids, another Blink song.
Oh, I'm bored now.
Yeah.
I'm looking to see... I'm trying to see if anybody has actually found Dale.
Yeah.
Now, this says, big Hott Property fan here. Heathfield, born and bred. I was in Dale's year. He's on Instagram, says Nathan.
Nathan. I think I remember Nathan from that year.
Well, he's messaged it. We could find... I would love this if you now searched and within 5 seconds found Dale on Instagram after going, I've looked, I can't find him. He just does not exist online. He's on Instagram. Is he? I'll check it. I found him.
Do you know, I mean, I would have looked before, and I think he removed himself off the internet. I can't find him.
Oh, dear. Well, this is it. I'm trying to read some messages at the same time. How about Captain getting the band back together for one last stand? Tour the old folks' home circuit, says Paul in Lincoln.
No. I don't find that funny, but that is funny.
A lot of people thinking that you are the Ringo Starr.
Sure.
They were already established as a band when I joined.
Yeah. I'm so Ringo of the band, actually.
I remember Hott Property, saw them at my nan's care home. The drummer was very popular with the ladies.
No, that's lying. You're lying. That's slander or something.
Somebody else has found an Instagram account for Hott Property, but it's a property management company.
Gotta say, it is impossible to Google.
Hott Property.
Yeah.
I think we had a MySpace, and we might have uploaded a couple songs. But I don't know if anything more... You know, MySpace isn't what it was, or they've kind of removed a lot of stuff. But there's probably only going to be a cover of Bet You Look Good on the Dance Floor. And we did have a song that they wrote that we did, but I think it was called I Don't Care.
Okay. Well, we'll look for all these.
Okay, great.
Do you ever get invited into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame or anything like that?
Do you know what? We're not about the awards.
Right.
We're
about the people.
About the people, the good times, and the rock and roll, Chris, you know.
I get you. Well, we got to find Dale at least, haven't we?
Yeah.
And then if we can find Dale, we might be able to find Connor.
I think I've got Connor on Instagram.
Well then, come on, what are we waiting for? Let's get the band back together.
Let's get it back together.
Hey, we got Sean Ryder and Bess coming in today. If
true.
you can get the band back together and get rehearsing by March...
I thought you said by 8:30.
No, we could maybe get you an opening slot on the tour.
Opening slot with Happy Mondays.
That's him now. Hello? Hi, Dale. Yeah. Hello, sweetheart. All right, great. All right, thanks, bye. He said, next time you're at the checkout and you hear the sound of the beep, think of the fun you could be having on Supermarket Sweep.
There we go. Oh, that rhymes. Did you know that?
Yeah. All right, well, we'll work on Hott Property. Getting those back.
Good times.
Yeah. Would you be up for it?
I'm such a failed musician. I would love nothing more than to play in a band.
Well, then
I've always wanted to be in a band, but it's never really worked out. And moving to London, terrible. Can't keep a drum kit anywhere.
Right, that's it. We're getting on it then.
Okay.
A few people have texted in saying, if it's that easy to find on social media and you couldn't find him on social media, do you think maybe he blocked you?
Oh, no. Oh, God. Well, I'm trying to think about it. I wonder if...
Jane and Gateshead said, how about Hott Property to play the Palladium in the interval?
Ooh.
You know, when everyone goes out for a fag and...
Yeah, when no one's there to watch us.
goes to the bar.
That reminds me of all the gigs we used to do.
Apart from people who are sat in the middle of the row because they don't know what to do. Because by the time everyone else has got out the row, they're like, oh, there's any point now, I may as well just stay here.
Yeah.
Okay, all right. Not so much Hott Property, more warden assisted, says Oliver. So there you are. Lovely. All right, well, we'll work on that as a little treat for everybody. Sean Ryder and Bez coming in. No Dominic today. Tom Cantoni is reading our news today. I'm Tom Cantoni. Can you Cantoni? Yes, I can. Why? Because I can Cantoni. We'll probably play that after the news. And then that's about it. Pretty much it. It's Suggs' birthday today. Suggs from Madness. I love Suggs. I love Madness. Yesterday we were talking about songs. Friday's Platinum Hour. I played Western Girls by Pet Shop Boys because it was 40 years since it went to number one, because it was 1986, 40 years ago. And I started going through songs from 1986 yesterday on the air, and it's thoroughly depressing. It's interesting because there's some songs you go, is that 1986? And there's other songs you go, is that only 1986? But yeah, 40 years ago. And then 1996 was 30 years ago. So Spice Girls and Oasis and all of that is now 30 years ago, which is scary. I just don't like it. Just time flying by, it's scary. But Madness, Suggs still going strong, which is great news. And it's Suggs' birthday today. I'm going to say he's 42. That's what I'm going to say.
He's 64.
42.
42, yeah, exactly.
Suggs from Madness is 42. How old is he? 65?
65
Here's
today.
the question, is he older or younger than Sean Ryder? No cheating.
I'm going to go older.
I'm going older.
Yeah, you're right. Sean Ryder's 42.
Is he?
Yeah, he's 42.
Spot on.
I think Sean's 63, I think. Bez, I wouldn't have a clue. I wouldn't have a clue how old Bez is.
I'll tell you who doesn't have a clue.
Bez.
Bez.
Yeah. How old are you, Bez? Don't know. All right, great. Oh, dear. This could be a car crash of an interview, or it could be absolutely blissful when Sean Ryder and Bez get in here at 8:30 this morning. They're on tour. Happy Mondays are back. Is it 35 years? It will be 35 years since the album. And it's them on tour with Northside and The Farm. So this morning, at a ludicrously early time, it was like 5:20, I was listening to some Northside, then I was listening to The Farm, and then I was listening to the Mondays album. Well, I was making some notes and reminiscing about the Happy Mondays. So we'll have a great chat with the lads when they get in here. And then yesterday, because we had that absolutely brilliant interview with Jack O'Connell while he was racist towards me and my Leeds accent, inferring that I had a whippet and other northern stereotypes, which is ironic because he's from Derby. It's not like he's like a southerner. We didn't do the More Music Hour, which means we get to put our feet up, do the More Music Hour after 9 o'clock this morning. Hashtag Easy Show. And I will be reminding you about the cash call because on Friday you could win £300,000. And we need an absolutely fantastic winner on Friday. Thanks for watching the first 25 minutes. The show continues, and Tom Cantoni's got the news at 7 next.
The Chris Moyles Show.
How you doing? We're Hott Property.
The Chris Moyles Show.